destroyed, he stitches the pieces, one by one, a spark in the dark, the last sun. Binary prayers in the night, dreaming of a dawn's first light. He's metal and cold, but he feels it all, rising again when the rest will caretaker, the lone machine, fighting for a world he's never seen, saving souls in a world gone cold. Still never, never, heart of gold. Heart of
Welcome, gamers, to Ace Gaming. I'm your host, Steel Nevar, solo on the mic for this here episode number 12 of The Last Caretaker. Let's do it right. So, first off, I just got to say, welcome in all the wonderful folks that are joining us so early. We've got MBK, Laura Boss Killer. We've got Het. It's Nathan. Let me get over here to this one. Just Kristen is in the house. And Amanda Amazing. So good to see y'all in here. Hey-o! Yeah, I got my box fixed. Yeah, it helps if you actually plug the thing into the computer. So I have a boom mic, and it folds up to the back side of the computer. Well, it looked like it was plugged. My box was plugged in. It wasn't plugged in. So that was wrong with my box. All right, so back to The Last Caretaker. Oh, wait a minute. We have to take a brief moment. Just before stream started, I noticed that I hit 420. Yeah, I don't know who my legendary 420 subscriber is. If you're new here and you're my new 420, please let me know. I want to put you in my thank out video. Thank you so very much. All right, now let's get to The Last Caretaker. The Last Caretaker. Last that we were playing, we had done lots of things, and we didn't quite get our rocket launched. We need to do that today. But it's a new day. The sun is rising on a new day. And so, woohoo! Yeah, 420. Yeah. It popped up, but I don't know who it was. So I'm so looking forward to knowing who that was. So last that we talked, I was needing a lot of food for our humans. So basically, I have been sitting here at the rocket, just walking over to this machine, plugging jellies into this machine and crafting food. Hour upon hour upon hour, just feeding it jellies, getting the foods. It's been so boring. Hey, Pool Cube, welcome in. So, to alleviate my boredom, some of my boredom of producing food, because it takes so long. Even with the little helpers, it takes so long to produce food. So, new day and I'm eating candy bar overload ice cream. Nice. So, to kind of relieve my boredom of making food, I would come out here, come over here, and I'd jump off. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. I'm over here. And I have learned that Bruce likes to spawn right out there. Or right over there. Or right over there. So, needless to say, I have ended Bruce so many times. What is game look good? Oh, MBK. Oh, you're new around here. That's right. Okay. One moment, everyone. Let me fill her in. So this is the last caretaker. You are a robot. This is you. Hello. Hi. Nice to meet you. And it is our mission. See, look at the hearts in the eyeballs. It's so cute. It is our mission to save humanity. And when we start, we are very much end game. This max level is 25 at this time. And so we are very much end game process. And how we are tasked to save humanity. How we do that is we have to create humans and then launch them into space. Yeah, the robot with the best scarf ever. Yes, agreed. So how we do that, how we craft humans is, and launch them into space is, well, we have to create food for them, which is done in this type of machine, which is, I had one here on the boat and one up there. And so then we create all these are the food items. Okay. These are all the different food items that we craft. So we have to provide them with food, and we have to provide them with memories. And let me go down here. And again, this is all very end game stuff. So we are very high level. So these are all memories, and you use these in helping to craft your humans. So like this here gives you plus 10 of wisdom, where this one here gives you plus 10 adaptability and plus 5 logic. Okay. I'm off to pick up Sheena, and I'm leaving the stream on. Good. Absolute. Oh, let me hit the button. The absolute casual. Yeah. So that is how we make the humans, but we have to go get the humans, which is where we are beginning. So that's where we're beginning our mission today. So when we first start the game, MBK, we start out way over here in this sanctuary dock. This is where we begin, and where through a little bit of crafting and a little bit of exploration, we get our boat. The world out here is nothing but water, except for little points of interest out there breaking through on the map. And so we sail around, and each one of these points of interest, so all the points that you were seeing within eyesight is probably these right here. So it goes to show you just how big this map is, and it goes all the way out here. So it's very large, and each one of these points of interest is a puzzle. So it's not just a survival crafting game, but it's also a bit of a puzzle game, because you have to figure out how to restore the power to the different POIs, what happened there, what's going on. It's awesome. I love this game. It just came out at the 1st of November, and so it's only been out almost 3 months. and it is just so good. All right, so now let's get everybody on board here. So we're down here at the rocket, and we need 3 seeds for humans. And I was thinking we might do a little diving and go down to this seed vault, that's hidden seed vault here, and get the seeds there. But then I got to thinking, there's a diving spot right next to it. So let's do a little diving while we're at it, and let's see if we can maybe find a few more memories before we go crafting. We'll get our 3 seeds. Then we'll head up to the Lazarus complex, get them all baked, and then nope, not that. And then we'll come back and we'll launch the rocket. And if we have more time, we can grab 3 more seeds, get them crafted up, and launch a second rocket, because, as I said, I was bored, and we are actually ready to go for actually 2 rocket launches if we had 2 sets of humans. Yeah. I've been bored waiting on the food. It's a great game. I get lost in it for hours. Yes, it is so good. And it's it's a small development team out of Finland. They only have 8 people to the team. Channel 37 is the developer company. There's only 8 people, and this is their very first game that they've ever done. And it plays so good. It looks so good. Yeah. They have a huge, very ambitious roadmap. They have like 4 updates coming for the game. Big updates. Huge, ginormous updates coming before the end of summer. First game looked real good. Wow. Yeah. It is such a good game. It is early access, so there are some quirks. For the most part, if you save and reload, it will save most of the quirkiness. There's only been a few that's affected us. But yeah. So like that tower right there behind the yellow diesel tanks, that tower back there, you actually climb up it. You have to climb all the way to the top of it, and that goes to show you just how tall that thing is in order to solve the puzzle of it. It's so good. And no 2 POIs have the same type of puzzles, so they're all different. It's just, I can't go on enough about it. It's been an obsession for over 300 hours so far. How's that? Oop. Was that a Bruce? Did I just run over a Bruce? So, when I refer to a Bruce, we have these sharks out here in the water that will eat you. They love the taste of little robots. We're going slow. We could run with our diesel motor and go much faster, but we're running slow because it's not that far. But after we collect our seeds and we're headed to the Lazarus complex, we will be running full power. Oh yeah, definitely check out those featured stars at the bottom of my channel. Yeah, I just climbed that tower last Sunday. No, actually, it wasn't that tower. You climbed the tower at the Lazarus complex. Yeah, no, that tower there, that is the hardest of the parkour jumps. Lazarus Complex, that's the second hardest one. That one there is the hardest. But you did such a great job at the Lazarus Complex parkour that you're going to be just fine. Just fine and dandy. So let's see, is there any... Okay, so here's the seed vault. Nice, we don't have any protective angels to worry about. Nice. At least not yet. I'm not seeing any Bruces right at the moment either. Now you watch, it's gonna be like all sorts of hella deep. It's looking like it's gonna be all sorts of hella deep. Wow, it is really deep. All right, we're gonna give it a moment for any Bruces to spawn out. Yep, I only fell off once. Yeah, and you didn't die. Okay, what is that? Oh, that's like a mattress. Okay, don't have to worry about that. Oh, there's a Bruce. So, MBK, this is what we classify as a Bruce. And they like the taste of little robots. They will munch on us quick, fast, in a hurry. But he's out there a little ways, so he's likely not going to mess with us. But I want to see... I want to jump in here while it's daylight and kind of get a gander. Okay, we can go down to 100 meters safely. So we're going to go down to about 100 meters. Yeah, it's still another 231 meters down that that there is not gonna be for tonight. Not this one. Hey, Gaming with Forward Power, welcome in, my friend. All right, drop that like. Thank you so very much. It is so good to see everybody. All right, so this one is not going to be one that we're going to do tonight. Because we've maxed out our pressure as it is, and it's still lower than where we can go. So I'm thinking this is one of those seed vaults that you're meant to get to later on after some upgrades or updates. Because 100 pressure is just not enough pressure level for some of these spots, which is why I dove in there. All right, so that one's not going to be a doable spot for us. Okay, let's see. Can I deactivate that? Okay. All right, so we know that this one here was shallow enough. This one's probably going to be the same thing, but we will kind of head this direction because we know we can do this one just fine. But let's check this one on our way. All right, this one here is a little bit further. So we're going to turn our boat, head that way. and it's you definitely, let me turn on the diesel motor. So you have switches so you can turn on the diesel or the electric motor. You can blow your horn. You can drop anchor. Then you can steer your boat. Oh, hey. Hit the wrong key on the keyboard. Now, there's other bad guys in the game. You have lots of different, quite a few different beast types that you have to battle. It's a lot of fun. It's not just sailing around. Sorry, you'll see the screen kind of flicker every once in a while whenever I jump out of the game and head over to one of my other monitors to do stuff on the other monitor. I do apologize. I've been screaming on the game's Discord to make it more streamer friendly, so that way then it doesn't break the immersion. So we'll hopefully see an update for that soon. Yeah, Het has started, our Het X, our friend Het, we call him Het. He's actually started playing this last couple of weeks. And this is typically not his type of game. And he is just doing such a great job with it. And yeah, he's an excellent content creator, good friend of ours. Definitely check him out. He plays a lot of SnowRunner and Roadcraft, and up until a couple weeks ago now, he's a last Caretaker. Definitely check him out. He's been doing a lot of big improvements on his channel. He's come up with a couple of kick-ass opening intros and outro songs. His new outro tonight. Oh wow, that was so good. So yeah, definitely check out Het, Just Kristen, our one of our best friends, Just Kristen. Tomorrow evening for the last Caretaker. That's right, it's Wednesday tomorrow. All right, so we're looking at about 2:30 here. So this is going to be still a little bit too deep for us. So I'm thinking all of these down here are going to be just too deep. So let's head to this one. Oh yeah, I loved it, Het. It's such a great song. And Just Kristen, another one of our best friends, another excellent content creator. She released a demo today of a new game. Oh goodness, it starts with a C. It's got this really cool different art style to it. Oh, what was the name of that? She did a demo of it. Oh goodness, it's escaping me. She's probably screaming at her TV right now, going with the name. Cairn. Yeah. It's a rock climbing simulator, and where you actually move each of your hands and each of your legs in order to rock climb up. It looks it is so interesting. She did the demo today. I watched the whole thing, and awesome. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. So definitely check that out. And yes, haha, Yes, it looks interesting. Can't wait to watch it later tonight. Yeah. Stay hydrated, folks. Oh, wait a minute. My hydrate button's broken? Oh, wait a minute. My hydrate button may be working if I'm on the right screen. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, the hydrate button's working. Drink them if you got them. If you ain't got them, go get them, as our friend Het would say. I literally just joined their Discord while you were talking. Yeah. Oh, Amanda Mason's gonna do a little gambling. Oh. Holy cow, she's got 9 million. I didn't realize she had that much steel. Congrats, Amanda Amazing. And for those in the house that haven't subscribed to my partner, my best friend, my love, Amanda Amazing, do yourself a favor. Give her a like, give her a subscribe. She just hit 350. It's so awesome. I'm so proud of her. She's doing such a great job. Definitely give her a like, give her a subscribe. Yeah, so amazing. Somebody needs to take the keys from Amanda Mason to keep her out of the casino. Well, that... yeah, she hit 350. Oh, I watched someone. I thought it was just Kristen play the demo a couple weeks ago. Oh, nope. She just released that demo today. It's hot off the presses. In fact, I think I was view number 4. Yeah, 350. Woot woot. Oh, heads up to 70,000 steel. Very cool. I love the fact that it says our boat is 50 meters away and we're literally on top of it. I think they need to zero out their compass. I don't gamble often. That is true, but those 124,800 steel are truly earned. You were very adamant about do not gift any steel. So those are truly your points. Which I'm actually surprised you're not higher. Oh, Het's gonna go on a heist. Nice. Yeah, there we go. Oh, let's check our fishing net. Yep, we got 15 kg. Well, that was only because RDJ set his max so high. Yeah, his max is like set at 1 million, I think. And no, mine is... Uh-oh. Am I gonna run into the side of this place? I'm gonna come real close. I'm gonna just miss it. So this is this gives you a real good look at one of the POIs. This is the central warehouse POI, where you will get lots of resources. I mean, that place is huge. It took a full 2 days worth of work to clean that place out. That place was so massive. And then that big white building over there on the edge, that's our Lazarus complex. That's our major hub. That's where we will be going to actually produce our human seeds. Well, to create our humans. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh. Het made it back. Yeah. Woot woot. Okay, so we've got an angel up there in the sky. Let's see how close he is once we get up here. Nice work, Het. Oh, we got a Bruce right there. This one might be fun. Okay, let's slow down, slow down. I'm thinking we can actually make this one happen. We anchored? Yeah. Got a Bruce over there. He won't mess with us. Where's that angel? Oh. And I'm on top chat, not live chat. Because I heard. And I didn't have to share the booty. I hear him. There he is. Yeah. He's gonna be a problem. But let's just make sure that we're ready to go, that we can make it happen here before we deal with him real quick. Because I don't want to have to deal with him if I don't have to. Alright, we're gonna put 1 and a 2 and a 3. All parts to queue. All parts to queue. All parts to queue. Yeah, all of these boxes here are all full of materials. So they're, and then all of these are pretty well full of materials as well. I have a looting problem. Okay. So, that being said, we're going to do a quick save before we jump in the water, just in case. Back up, and we're going to save to slot number 7. Okay. See, that angel... yeah, he's... If this is where we're going to dive, he's going to be a problem. And this is where we're going to dive, because, I mean... I think we can make that. Hey, Chester, welcome in. Welcome in. Everything's going real good. Going real good. All right, so yeah, we can get down here. So, as you notice, things got all sorts of choppy. And it is something with the game. They are aware of it. They are working on it. When you go to these seed vaults, your frame rate goes in the tank. It drops to just darn near nothingness around those underwater seed vaults. They're working on it. It is a problem, and so as we do this, you're gonna see the stream get all sorts of jittery. It's gonna just bear with it. It gets better. So this is where we're gonna do our seed vault, because there's the Lazarus complex right there. Unfortunately, that means that Mr. Angel has to go bye-bye. Because if we take the seed out of the vault and you didn't miss anything. Welcome back, Absolute. You didn't miss anything. We did a dive in one spot that was too deep for us to get to safely. We're just about to take out this angel, because if we remove the seed out of the vault and it's not in one of these containers here, they will immediately attack. They immediately attack you until you put the seed in the vault. And since we're going to be grabbing 3 seeds, his butt is likely going to... yeah, it's not going to be fun. So it's best if we take him out ahead of time. Then we can get to the seed and do all the things that we need to do with more patience. So, yeah. Laura! Welcome in. Unfortunately, we're about to take down an angel. Run. See, that one shot hurt us that bad. Yeah. So now we get to fix our boat. Because, as I was saying, if we take the seed out of the vault and he's out there, he will attack and just, yeah, it's not a good sign. So we take him out ahead of time, so then we don't have to worry about him attacking while we're trying to carry the seed and all of that stuff. Oh, our boat. We gotta fix our boat. I was thinking that earlier when he was describing the huge, I mean ginormous game updates that have coming soon. Yes. Yeah, convenient place for it to fall. Yeah, the angels falling on your boat, not too big of a problem. The Blackhawks falling on your boat tend to like to sink it. Just so you know. Alright, so we're gonna take this one off. We don't need that on us anymore. Gonna connect this up, get powered. Oh, let's do a save because we took out the angel. Sorry, I clicked away, so I didn't see the duel. Oh! Well, I think you can still accept. Okay. Bruce is there. In we go! Diving down we go. All right, I gotta head to bed, so I'll say goodnight now. Head into pillow mode. Good night, Just Kristen. We will see you tomorrow. So, all right, so we got access granted. Yep. Access granted. Open. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3. We have 4 seeds in here. Okay. Okay. And actually, the frame rate is actually a little better than it has been in the past. So they have made a little improvement on it. So now we have 1 hour to get this seed into the Lazarus complex. 1 hour before it goes bad and it becomes jellies. The little, actually it becomes little pink squishies. All right, so now we gotta try to climb up the ladder with it in our hand. Okay. And then this one here we set right on top. And it goes in. Dive! Ha. So this is, like I said, this is in game. So you won't have to do this hit unless you want to. Because there's actually enough seeds where you will be going that you don't have to do this stuff. But unless you wanted to. In the main game, they send you to a location that has a few seeds, and then you don't have to do these seed vaults. But they're fun. I highly recommend, though, you marker where the boat is on your map, and so that way then. Good night, purple. That way then you can find your boat marker at all times. It's very convenient. And we're trying to do this before the sun sets. And we have to battle leeches. Come on. Up the ladder. Noom, 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 noom. All right, Sally. Nice. Whee! Dive! Do 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 do. Noom noom noom. All right, so we got that one, this one. Come on, Bob. Where's our boat? Where's our boat? There it is. See that jitteriness? But then after we get away from that the seed vault, underwater seed vault, then it smooths out again. Oh, I'm thinking a storm's come in on us. Yep. Okay, Bob. Thank you. And then we're gonna do a save because we got our seeds. And that's going to go into slot number 8. Ta-da! So definitely save often in this game. And then we're headed to the Lazarus complex, which isn't that far. Nice! Tally-ho! Away we go! Ooh, 41 kilometers per hour. That was crazy. That one night I hit 52 and that was like warp speed across the water. I was skipping. I was like, yes! Saves, especially if there's a good chance you might die. Which is quite often when you're diving in the water. Because you never know when Bruce is going to come out of nowhere and bite your little tail. Alright, so at least it's clearing up a little bit as we're coming into the Lazarus complex. This place is huge. So many secrets in this place. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. That was weird. Had a massive, just slow weirdness there. I thought the game was going to crash. Oh, it's probably loading in all the assets. Because I haven't been here and back here in a long time. Or you surface into a bunch of leeches. Yes, yes. Been there. Or I actually jumped down in. I did a dive spot off stream, and I dove in and landed right in a mess of them leeches, and oh man, they yeah, lag spike with the game itself, which is kind of weird. All right. Are we all good? We all good? Okay, we're good. All right. Do. Now they say that they have fixed the elevators, so things won't fall through them. So we're about to give it a test. Come on, Tommy. I didn't forget about you. Yeah, I'm gonna put them in their little habitats and make sure that they're good, and then I'll save. So that way then because there is a little bit of a weirdness to this, to the whole making humans piece. So I want to make sure that these are good before I do the save. So then, oh, come on. Did you go up? No. Okay, so this one's good. This one's good. Yep. And the counter stopped. No, the counter isn't stopped. Okay, it didn't go up in. See, this is one of those problems. You know, Het, you were right. I should have saved before I moved the seed on. You were right. Okay. Because it didn't go up into the top. I should have saved whenever I got here. I know better. I know better. There's no need to carry human seeds in capsules. Capsules can be created right next to the Lazarus stand, and bringing only cubes is much more convenient. Oh, true, Shepard. That is true. Hadn't thought of that. All right. Well, we're going to make our mad dash back. It only took us 6 minutes to get across there. Welcome in, Shepherd Fallout. By the way, I'm so sorry. Didn't properly welcome you in. Welcome in, my friend. You are absolutely correct. Yeah, the seeds would be easier to pack and all of that, and you only put them in the racks, as I call them, or the carry things. These here. You only put them in there, so that way then the angels leave you alone. All right, Het. I'm usually you're off to bed. All right. Sleep well, my friend. Sleep well. And we will check out your last Caretaker stream tomorrow. What time are you starting? Hey, it's Purple Rocks Amy. Welcome in. Oh my goodness. All right, I gotta fix that there, Amy. I gotta fix that. Bear with me 1 second. Do. Bear with me just a little bit longer. Actually, I need to watch where I'm driving. Okay. What? We're gonna get landed, and then I'll fix it, Amy. 6 p.m. Eastern time, so that would be 3 p.m. Pacific. All right. And do yourself a favor, do me a favor, and do an exclamation point channel. So that way then the folks can definitely come check out your last Caretaker stream tomorrow. He is actually just starting on this building, and so it'll be interesting difference to see how him just starting in this place and us already having finished it up. All right, so now real quick, we're gonna pause this, and I'm gonna fix this for Amy. Nope, not that one. Gotta go back over here. Go to CloudBot. Go to Shoutouts. Go to Shoutouts and add streamer. Add Amy. Confirm. Save the settings. There we go. There we go. So that way, it'll give you, yeah, please check out Purple Rocks Amy. She just started streaming. She's very new to the streaming family and new to the community. Wonderful, wonderful content creator. Just starting out. Her very first stream was, she knocked it out of the park. She had some technical problems at the end, but she kept her cool, got them all worked out, and had an amazing first stream. Definitely check her out. Yeah, and there's Het. Het posted his channel, so definitely check him out. He's going to be doing The Last Caretaker tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. So yeah, it'll be awesome to see this building, him working his way through from the beginning of it to where, and see where it goes to where we are now. First stream group is going to continue the run on Saturday. Level 3, here we come. Right on. Oh, very cool. Thank you so very much there, Absolute. Yeah, Amy, around here, we have the mantra of together we grow. And we firmly believe it. We love to support our the fellow content creators, because we know how hard it is to grow your channels organically and have to fight the YouTube algorithm trampoline, as we call it, the YouTube trampoline. And so we fully endorse that. Helping each other grow, because that's how we'll get there. And together we'll get there. Aw, thanks so much, Het. All right. All right, so this time we have saved while we were here, and then we got here, we saved, we exited, we reloaded the game while we were here, so that should solve all these problems, hopefully. Nyum. Or maybe it was because I tried to put Bob in there, and Bob's notorious for being a pain in the butt. Come on, Bob. Oh. I forgot I put boxes in the middle. All right. Now, you gonna behave, Bob? Nope. Be right back. Had lasagna, but still hungry. Typical me. Why is that not going up into the top? It's reading it. Well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put the other two in. And we'll give it a shot. Because we fixed them all. See, those seeds are supposed to go into the top. But it's not. Or at least it used to go up in the top. Oh! Haha! Break out the chilled Nutty Buddy. Yeah! I still got one more left in the fridge. Welcome in, Crash! And you were right, my friend. They are so good chilled. I actually have taken all of the boxes, well, the one box that I had left, and immediately moved it all into the fridge. And from now on, that's where they will reside. It's going well. I'm just slightly concerned because on previous games, this seed would go up into the top. And so I'm a little worried about that. So, yeah. I'm a little worried about that. But we'll move forward with the process, and hopefully it won't bite us in the butt. Welcome in, Yurick Plays Gaming. So good to see ya. Oh, we got lots of junk on us that we don't need. Where did we pick up all that junk? Deposit all trash in there. Oh, we killed a Bruce. We killed a Bruce just before starting the stream. Alright, we're gonna take all of this here, put the dropper net again, deposit all that. Oh, the leeches are starting to come out. Okay. Focus. We're gonna take all of our memories. Take it all. Although we don't need the coffee seeds. Coffee seeds. We don't need the coffee seeds. We don't need the duplicators. Well, you saved before you started the process, so if worse comes to worse, you can just easily reload. Might lose about 20 minutes or so. Exactly. Why we are going to just go ahead and we're going to move forward. We don't need the bowling pins or the bowling balls because they don't give us any actual merit. They're just mostly for filling out the logs. All right, so. Oh, and we're going to split out. We're going to save one Tommy. Always save one Tommy the dinosaur. Always, always, always. Huge, huge tip there. Ah, we're doing really well. See all the leeches over there? Oh. They're like, oh no. We want to attack. But we can't. We're gonna die from the sun. We really want to attack him. Alright, we're gonna take all the food. So it's gonna be a slow walk. We're aware of this. We're currently at 903, so we are over 4.5 times at max capacity. Oh, put that away. Nobody wants to see that. It's not that type of stream. Alright, we'll turn on our light. We'll make dust out of these here leeches that want to come wandering around. Oh, that's interesting. Houston? What the hell's going on with that? What's up with that? Okay. Yeah, we're going to burn a whole lot of energy getting up there, but that's why we have a massive battery. But that, yeah, we'll have to fix that whenever we get back. After we start crafting these humans and they're in their cycles. Yeah, looks like the boat is trying to tease the audience. Yeah, how many times do I have to tell you? It's not that type of stream. No, no one wants to see that. Oh my gosh. I'm being raided by Granny Gamer? Oh my goodness. Granny Gamer is raiding me. Oh, that's why I'm here. Well, welcome in, raiders. It is so good to see you all. Oh, thank you so very much, Granny. That's so awesome. Let's pick up the poop. Yay! So we'll give it a few moments for all the raiders to settle in, and then we will do our thing. Welcome, raiders. Yeah. All right. So, oh, the numbers are still going. So, give it a little bit longer. Oh, Shield Maiden raided Granny just a little bit ago. Oh, right on. I feel the raider song coming on. Yeah. All right. Let me cue that bad boy up.
I still never on the screen. Woo! Chat scroll looking mean. Woo, woo! New name, same dream. Yeah, we building up the team. Yo, shout out to the Raiders. Woo! Pulled up like who made us? We did. From the late nights, cold pizza, bright lights, side quip, side fights. I'm the host in the row, same time, double shift. Drop loops, drop a mic, drop a riff. You laughing good? You lurking? Understood. But if you smiling at the bits, then you probably should. Welcome in, Raiders. Grab a seat, kick back, vibe out. Move your feet, still never in the spot. We don't sleep if you like what you see. Hit sub for the team. Yeah. Got clips for the kiddos, slick for the sickos. One bad pun, now you hooked like a fish dough. Comics in the chat, throw shade, I throw more. Turn a tough crowd into fans hands by the fourth joke. This ain't just scrolls and alerts on the side. It's a group full of weirdos with impeccable taste and pride. So if you giggle when I ramble, if you cackle when I scream, while you watching from the hallway, come and lock in with the team. Yeah. Welcome haters, grab a seat, kick back, vibe out, move your feet, still never in the spot. We don't sleep. If you like what you see, hits up for the team. Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome in, Raiders. Yeah. Thank you so much, Granny Gamer, and all you Raiders. If you haven't liked and subscribed, if you have a chance, please do so. Thank you so very much. I so appreciate each and every one of you. All right, let's find us a human. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, I got to get back over here. There we go. Got to get that going. Yay, no problem. It's my pleasure. Yes. So, for those that have just joined us, if you're not up to date as to what the last caretaker is, just let me know. I'd be glad to explain it again. But we are in the process of crafting up a human right now. So I'm just trying to see what might be a real good one. Be right back, though, because it was a long stream, if you know what I mean. Absolutely. All right, so let's... this Biosphere Director sounds good. All right, so... Oh, we're going to need our meters. And unfortunately, where is it? cm to inches. And our... kilograms to pounds. All right. So we're going to need to, we're going to add a, let's see, we got to go, we're going to add some, let's see, we're going to we'll add a couple of these just automatically. All right. And then let's see, we're going to add, so we need some height. So this one only a height of 2, height of 2, height of 8, height of 2, height of 1, height of 6, 3, 5, 1. So let's add several of these. All right. Okay, still need the height and the weight. So let's add some fat to him. Where's the fat? Where's the fat? There's the high fat. Okay. Starting to get there closer. Add a couple more of these. See, this is why I was building so much food. Wow. Holy cow. We're just trying to get his height and weight under control. Oop, this one. Come on. Goodness. In super long stream with no breaks, runs off to personally put out a forest fire. Exactly. Have been there myself. I did a 8-hour stream one time that Yeah. Wow. We're going to have to... This guy's going to be rough. We're going to have to mostly use our good stuff on him. Because, I mean, look at this. I mean, we're adding 25 at a time, height-wise. Holy cow. Looks like it takes a lot to make a human. Yeah, it does. It's I think that some of them are more difficult than others. Yeah, this one is definitely going to be a rough one. Because, I mean, we're using pretty much all of the good stuff on them. See, this one gives a height of 50. And we've given him 8 of those. Those materials should provide more than what they are given currently. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I'm almost thinking if that it's bugged out to where it's not actually tracking and it's not working. You know what? Let's just do this. Okay, that's the one that gives a height of 25 apiece. This is the one that gives a height of 50. Yeah, it's bugged out. This dude, yeah. Those 1250, that should be like over 500 centimeters tall. Yeah, it's not working. Okay, well. Yep, uh-huh. So we're going to exit the game. And we're going to load game. Which was this one. Yeah, apparently I was trying to make a giant. So that's what I was wondering, because the seed never went to the top of the machine, which is where what it should do, and it wasn't doing it. And I honestly don't know what I can do other than reload the save. Bruce, are you mad? No. Kind of had that weird look on his face. Well, is our boat wigging out this time? Yeah, our boat's still wigging out. What cable could that be? Can I get a hold of it? This has turned into a mess. This has just turned into a right old mess. Okay. All right, let's try this again. We got a cable sticking out of our boat all of a sudden, randomly. What it's supposed to do. So you see this little square box dead center of this thing that we're carrying? When we attach it to this machine here, okay, so development is paused, no human pod. So we put this in here, and that box is supposed to go up into the ceiling. And if the seed doesn't go up into the ceiling, then the timer still stays active and counting down. But once you put the pod on there, you can't get it off of there. I mean, it won't, you can't detach it. Yeah. Clean up on aisle 2. Uh-huh. Yeah. You know what? We're going to try. We're going to try something. I don't think it's going to work. We're going to put all the pods on. And if none of them go up into the ceiling, then we're going to save to a different save spot, of course. And then we'll reload it with the pods on. Yeah, seed didn't go up. No, oh, not a problem. So we added to where enough stuff to make the giant man, the human, be well over 600 centimeters tall, and it still wasn't tall enough. So that's what told us that, yep, it's definitely bugged out. So we reloaded, and the seeds are still not going up into the ceiling. They're supposed to go up in the ceiling. And so yeah, So we're going to save, but we're not going to save over number 6. In fact, we're going to go over here to number 5 because it was, yeah. We're going to go to number 3. So we're going to save to number 3. Yeah, that's not a human. You made a bloody giant. Yeah. So, and it still didn't work. So we're going to save to number 3 with the pods attached. Bear with me. We're going to go ahead and we're going to exit the game completely. And we are going to reload the game completely. All right. Stay hydrated, folks. Drink them if you got them. If you ain't got them, go get them, as Het would say, because it's going to take a brief moment for the game to kick off again. That's only 200 feet tall. Yeah. Yeah. What? No. I mean, I've seen some large, very tall, giant, very, very Sasquatch humans up into space before, but nothing that big. Okay. Oh, this seed went up into the roof. You see that? That seed's into the roof. That seed is in the roof. That seed went into the roof. What in the... Huh. We're just gonna roll with it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a little on the speechless side. That is what's supposed to happen. So when you throw this pod on there, that seed that was in the middle is supposed to go up, and you're supposed to be able to just, this is what it's supposed to look like. Why wasn't it working? No clue. Why saving and exiting and then doing it all over again? Welcome to early access game. Well, actually, since we saved, or we reloaded the save, we didn't actually put any of the food and stuff in them. So now we're having to do the slow walk again. That thing, yeah, we've got to fix that other thing too. Deposit all the trash. Yeah, I think it's going to work way better. Deposit similar. Put that in there for now. I think it'll work way better this time. I don't know why. But we're just going to roll with it. Put all of this stuff back in. We're going to split that and split that. And then we're going to put the one Tommy back. Welcome to modern day gaming. Yes. Where the players are the beta and alpha testers so the company can make money off of our misery. Yep. Because how many times did we dive off this side of the boat and we didn't have that cable in any of them? But yeah, now there's this magical cable that's all flipping out over here. I love my eclipse light. It makes all them guys go poof. Okay. I'm reeling it in. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so we were able to solve the riddle of the cable. Early access always has bugs, some good and some bad. Absolutely, because wouldn't you know it? Bruce is now mad at us. All right. He's heard about all of his cousins. He's heard about all of his cousins that I took and hunted. Oh, come on. Let me scrap you. All right, now let's dive down. Make sure that we got all the goodies. Yep. Got all the goodies. Da 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 da. Okay. So let's unload all the scrap that we just got out of Bruce. Oh, we're squirreling tonight. But the fact that the seeds went up into the top, that stopped the 1 hour timer, so we've got plenty of time. Deposit all trash into the air. And slow walking just means we get to hydrate more. Over 450% encumbered, and yet you can still swim. See, that's how good of a robot we are. And we're gonna shoot for 450%. Yeah. We're gonna grab all this food in here. Take it all. You should sink like that bad guy from the movie The Abyss. Yes, as heavy as we are, we should not be able to move. It should be like we're walking on Jupiter. I think it's Jupiter that has like the gravitational force that's like umpteen billion times the Earth's gravitational force. I think it's Jupiter. I have not remembered to save my game because it's just now started to work properly. Hence, I probably ought to save my game. Yes, Streamlabs, I know you're right. I should probably save the game. Let me do my slow walk of shame here. I was walking. All right, let's grab all of this stuff. Because it's crazy. These are magic chests. If you have things in these, regular materials, every other system in the game recognizes those chests and can pull materials from them, no problem. Until you try to craft a human, and you have to have all the stuff on you, or else the system doesn't register it. It's like, that's why we made the magic boxes. Okay, so we're back to Biosphere Director. Let's see if we can make him. All right, so height 25, 20, 30, 50. All right. So we need to get to like 190 at the minimum. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, what the hell? What? No. What? What just happened? What just happened? Oh. Let me bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta check the stream back here a little bit. I don't know what just happened. I'm okay. So I selected the Biosphere Director, and I'm tracking it. Okay, so there's that. Went down here. I right-clicked on the foods. Okay, that was the, yep. I added 3, and it immediately took off. Oh my gosh. Okay, so, well, uh-huh. The game is throwing a tenor tantrum at you. Yeah. We're going to make a 30 kilogram. Okay, so what does that work out to be? 30. Okay, so they're going to weigh 66 pounds. They're going to be 60 inches tall, so they're going to be like 5 foot. So that's not bad. But they're going to okay. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's try this again. So untrack that one. Uh-huh. Well, you can pause it, but you can't get him back. They're going to be about as aerodynamic as a javelin. This human is going to grow up and see your other children and ask, why you didn't make me a giant also? All right. Let's try this one. And maybe we'll try adding some of the empathy and patience and stuff first. Yeah. Because there's this. Oh. I wonder if I accidentally hit the E button and hit the begin. Okay, I need to keep my fingers off the freaking keyboard. I think that might have been what it was. I hit E down here and I hit it to begin. Okay. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Let's add a bunch of teddy bears. We added some plants. And we need patience and empathy. Neuroscientists will probably need a lot of logic, intellect, and science. Science! And empathy 5, communication, patience. Ooh, we got a couple of those, so we can add a couple of those in there. Oh, we got lots of these. All right, so we got our empathy, finally. All right, now we got to just a little patience. Leadership, logic, patience and focus. Do we have any bigger patiences? Wisdom, logic, empathy, wisdom, leadership, empathy. She blinded me with science. Wow. We don't have a whole lot of things for patience. Okay, we got our patience. Okay, now we got to get our wisdom. Wisdom. Keep your hand away from the keyboard. I think that's what happened. I think I goofed it. Wisdom, wisdom. Focus. Okay, we got 2 of those. All right, our wisdom is good. Now we just got to fix our weight and our height. And then that was these here. Add 2 of those. All right, so we've hit our weight or our height-ish. But I think we need to go a little bit taller. But we got to add some weight to them as well. Which one? Okay, we're going to add some of that. Add some of that. We're going to make this one good. We may have sent up a French fry on accident, but all right, so we keep going with the white or the weight. We're getting closer. Almost there. Weight of 1. Weight of 3. Ooh, weight of 6. We'll throw a couple of those in there. Okay, we're at 100%. Okay. French fry 2.0 because he sent that other guy, the guy's brother, the last time. That's right, Crash. You're absolutely correct. But he's tiny, so he's a tater tot. So we're about to send up tater tot because he's so short. Okay, so we've got this guy. This guy looks good. Okay, I think so. Casper, welcome in, my friend. Let's just double check our maths. All right, centimeters. Where's our centimeters? Height is 213. 213. So 83 inches. Got to do maths. So 5 foot is 60. 6 foot is 72. So almost 7 feet tall. Weight 130 kilograms. Intelligence 206. Strength of 110. You just made Dolph Lundgren. Did I really? It's kind of looking like that. $130 is 286 pounds. Yep, I made a Dolph Lundgren. All right, I say, yeah. Let's begin that. All right. Okay. See, this is why I was making so much food. So then we can craft whichever humans that we want. All right, so now we're going to go with, kind of funny when an action movie star is more apt to be a science guy than Bill Nye. Yeah. Quantum engineer. This guy sounds pretty good. Let's try that. Hadn't tried him. Hands off the keyboard. We got logic, focus, and discipline. Logic. Oh, this one's got quite a bit of discipline. So let's add 3 of those. See if we have any logic, focus. There's the logic. All right, let's add like 3 of those. Logic, focus, discipline. That's 3 focuses. We may have to use those. Oh, here's a discipline of 5. Focus of 3. That's a focus of 2. Okay. Logic of 5. Ooh, this one gives, yeah, this one gives 2 of the stats. So we'll add a couple of those. Okay, we got our logic. Now we need our focus. Here's a focus. So let's add like 3 of those. Discipline. Hey. I'll add a little more of these. That's discipline. Focus, logic. Don't need the logic. Don't need the wisdom. Oh. Sub number 22. Who are we subbing to there, Amanda Amazing? Empathy, leadership, adaptivity, wisdom. Wisdom of 10, logic of 5, so we're not doing that. Oh, Casper. Oh, okay. Right on. All right, well. There's our discipline. Okay, now we just got to get our focus. How many times do I say, focus, focus, focus? Well, let's add some guitars. Because, you know, that'll add some communication and some creativity to them as well. Now, I think focus should be because of the camera. That would be funny. That would be, you know. Focus of 2. All right, well, add some more books here. Add one more book. And we'll add some more. Dang, how much focus does this dude need? Yeah, camera should provide focus. Anyone who has tried to take that perfect photo would know about focus. Absolutely. Oh, your videos, my videos are a bit rough. Well, we all start somewhere there, Casper. I mean, shoot. I'm always making mistakes. And I've been doing this almost a year now. I'm trying not to use up all of one item when I have so many others. Okay, yay! We got our focus. Woo! Okay, now we can get into our... Now we got to get our strength up, but we got our height, weight, and strength. So let's do our ever popular adding to... Oh my gosh, that thing took off, started doing stuff, and I freaked. Oh my God! I didn't hit it! My hand was nowhere near it. Okay. Yeah, the game is being very persnickety tonight. Because my hand was not even on the keyboard near the E key at all. Oh my gosh. I'm thinking the whole thing is bugged too. I think you're absolutely right there, Amanda Amazing. Wait a minute. These are memories. Those are food. Okay. I think you are absolutely correct. All right, Crash. Oompa Loompa. A dwarf. Y'all have fun. Time to go and try and explain to my son how to control his Sims. Oh, very cool. You have yourself a wonderful night there, Crash, and we'll see you again. You come on back and see us. You know, we'll be right here for a while. Because, yeah. Alright, so it looks like we need another box. Okay. Are we close enough to build another box? Can we build another box between the cables? I don't think we can. It will allow us to put one there. Okay. Now we just gotta go get all the stuff. See you later, Crash! Woohoo! Yeah, we'll be here for a while. Because we're gonna launch these 3, collect the rewards, and then What parts are we missing? We need plastic? Oh my goodness. How could we not have enough plastic here? Okay, well. Let's just grab this box then. Take this over here. And then we'll customize it. Food. And we'll make it red. Red. Select. Close. All right. Mindstone, welcome in, my friend. Hot pancakes for everyone. Okay. Actually, let's take this stuff out of here. We will put the rest of this food in there. Oop. Grab this one. Take this over here. And we'll customize it. We will make it food. Make it red. All right. There is a method to my madness. It's not just madness. There we go. And then we'll put these in there because these don't provide anything, but they're a memory. So we're just going to throw these over kind of off to the side. And then we'll make that a purple. Select those. Take all the bio nuggies from here. Oh. All right. Then we're going to run and go grab some materials off the boat because I thought we had way more materials up there. And while we're at it, we'll collect all these bio nuggies. Oh, you guys. All right. Collect all the bio nuggies. That's out there. Yay! Oh, Looney! Welcome in, Lunas. You have joined us in a cluster mess of an episode. We've been having all kinds of good fun. Yeah. I gotta get going, Steel. Have a great stream. Take care, chat. See y'all later. Thank you again, Granny Gamer, for the raid. You are fantastic. Much love to you. Have a wonderful night. We will see you later. Cluster? Yeah. That's putting it polite, I think. Yeah, we'll just call it a cluster and we'll move on. It's been crazy. We're gonna split that. We're gonna take some of that there. Ah. Take that one as well. Yeah, we've had to save and reload multiple times. We've had the seeds not work properly. Now, when we've crafted a human, as we're actually putting all of the pieces together, our humans are tiny, or, yeah, yeah, you'll see in just a second. Okay, we'll put the plastic as much as we can in there. There we go. So now we should be able to build that box if we wanted to, but we're just going to go ahead and cancel it because we don't need it after all. Okay. Yeah, ever get to wondering where some of the interesting phrases like clusterfuck come from? I do, absolutely. So, this one here, Looney, he weighs 30 kilograms. He has a height of 150 centimeters. It's a basic supplier. It didn't actually give us what we wanted because we didn't actually give it what it needed as we were trying to craft him up. It automatically went, nope. Okay, so we did wind up with a neuroscientist. That one worked. So we have okay, this one here. This one here is he's so off that he doesn't even qualify as a door jammer. Oh goodness. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. Doesn't even qualify as a door jammer. I definitely need a drink after that. All right, so let's send our friends up into space. Uh-huh. Yeah. I truly don't know what type of rewards we're going to get out of these. I am so baffled. The game's got me pretty well speechless. Which is, as you all know, that's a rarity. The game has me very much speechless. Something I was just thinking about, maybe it was because I ran out of water? No, had plenty of water. In fact, wasting a lot of electricity on the water. Had plenty of power. I mean, the batteries are at 5s. And I've got this whole bank here of batteries. And each one of them is a 6. So, got plenty of juice. Plus, not counting what's up there. Had plenty of water, had plenty of juice. We're gonna just move along, and maybe we'll have better luck with the next set. Well, we did get one good one out of it. Gotta watch that first step. It's a doozy. Yeah, these guys are gonna get up into space and they're gonna be like, wait a minute. This robot is supposed to be saving us? And he's sending us this? Someone correct his programming. And... okay. Good night, Pool Cube. The boat is just an edge too far for the jump with them in hand. That's okay. All right. All right. Now let's fix the cabling that was all going crazy. Because something tells me that our cables are not... the cables are fine. Where did those cables that we... Okay, I am so confused. You all saw me pull 2 cables out of the side of the boat. Those cables are not there. I mean, they're not missing. So there's that one there. There's that one there that goes there. I'm enjoying some hot raspberry tea and tooling about in Minecraft while glancing at the stream and listening. Good times, yes. That sounds like a great night. Thank you so much for joining us. While I am completely lost. Okay, we're going to move on. Game's being weird tonight. We're just going to roll with it. Nothing like, you know, weirdness live. All right, we're going to power slide this bad boy out here. Raspberry tea. No, not the raspberry tea. All right, so oh, we don't need that one, and we don't need that one because we were talking about that a little earlier. All right, so we're all good there. All right. I'm playing Repo with a friend and leaving you up while I play. Nice! That's awesome! Thank you all so very much. I love the fact that, you know, you guys can have me up on and listening to me while you're playing your other games and just enjoying, you know, my content. Thank you. Makes me feel good. Oh, brother in befuddlement. Winnie the Pooh. Yeah. So, Lunas, what happened? We dove down. We got 3 seeds out of one of the sunken seed vaults. We went to the Lazarus complex. We loaded them up, but the seed didn't actually work in the system properly. So we saved, or so we exited out. Well, our backup was all the way back at the seed vault. So we redrove back over to the Lazarus complex, tried it again, happened again. So we saved and exited with the pods in the system, saved and exited all the way out of the game, reloaded the whole game, and then the seeds went up into the ceiling like they're supposed to, and everything was looking good. Then we started to try to craft a human, trying to add the food and the memories. One of them, we got like 2 items added, and it went, and it began. It took off trying to craft the human. Point of no return. I thought I had hit the E key on the keyboard and me telling it to begin. So after that, I kept my hand off the keyboard completely. The second seed, we went through, it crafted, added all the memories, all the food, everything looks good. That's our neuroscientist. Thought, okay, that's what happened. I hit the E key. I began it on the first one too early. Got to the third one. We were really close to starting to get the weight and the height, those numbers right. And it took off on us again. My hand was nowhere near the keyboard. It's been flukiness it's been fluke. So it's not you, it's the game. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. The game is definitely being a little weird tonight. But we're gonna send these folks up into space, and we're gonna see what we get back. I'm thinking we're not gonna get much back other than the rewards for the neuroscientists. I think that one is gonna be the only one that's gonna be a true reward. Oh yeah. Thank you so much, Amanda Amazing. Well, if nothing else, it's fun. And I've got plenty of seeds. I just don't have all the memories. Gamer raided me earlier tonight, Lunas, and she brought all of her wonderful viewers with her. And now I'm getting YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth stream. Styling tonight, brother. Yeah. So the stream's looking good up there. Or it's looking decent for the storm. My meters, my internet's looking okay. I'm not getting any drop frames. I'm not sure what YouTube's screaming about. Was a short buffer only. Okay. Choppy audio for me, but only for a few seconds. Oh, thanks, Casper. Though I thought you were already subbed. Smooth sailing here. All right. Hey, there it goes. Thank you for subscribing, Casper. Though I have to ask, Casper, were you my legendary 420? Nope. You were my legendary 421. Yay! So there should have been a little choppiness to the video right there because I was jumping in and around. No audio, yeah, because whenever they don't have the setting, Amanda Amazing, this game does not have the background audio setting. So whenever I Alt-Tab out of the game and look at something like on YouTube or in OBS, whenever I Alt-Tab out of the game, you lose the audio of the game. It breaks the immersion. It's something that I've been begging the developers to input. So like right here, I'll do an Alt Tab out of the screen and let you see that the audio disappears out. 1, 2, 3. Sunrise. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. The bugs will be gone. This game is just so gorgeous. Look at that ray tracing. Oh, and we're being chased by a storm? How cool is that? See the lightning back there? Okay, make sure that we're not going to run into the rocket while we're looking at the storm. Shasta Pop, welcome in! And that lightning isn't just a background effect. That lightning is in the world and it can strike and blow up your boat. That lightning you can be struck by lightning in this game. Your boat can be struck. It's not just a visual effect. Am I the only one who has no audio? My meters are dancing. I still have sound. Casper says, Amanda. Amazing. Okay, let me just... We'll jump out here. Yeah, the sound on the stream is... I opened up the stream and listened, and it was sound was there. Shasta, Looney. I'll restart YouTube. Yeah. This game is just so gorgeous. Welcome in, Shasta. Oh, gotta sit up in here because we're about to launch a rocket. We're gonna launch these humans into space. All right. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Yeah, Shasta, I completely agree there, Lunas. Shasta is a sweetie. Completely agree. I was thinking that we need to go to the front of the building first because we have to take the seeds to the rocket. Oh, stop. No, I'm not going to. All right, slow down. All right, so turn off the diesel. Okay. Can we turn? Turn. Turn. Oh, hopefully that'll buff out. Hopefully that'll buff out. All right. Grab this, jump over here. Hello? We stopped the boat. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Give me 40 acres and I'll get this boat to dock. Uh-huh. Okay, now it's gonna get hung on that corner? Seriously? Yeah, that's a good question. Is the sound working now out there, Amanda? Hi, Steel. I had such a great stream tonight with this game. Yes. I was there. I was lurking. Yeah, it was a great stream. I was working and lurking, and unfortunately I wasn't able to comment and all of that and interact. But I was there. Majestic Carlin. All right. Okay, we're nice and tight now. All right, now we're going to drop the anchor. We'll pull these off, the mooring lines, because those cause problems. Hey, it's Robert Weeks. Welcome in, my friend. So, we are about to launch our potatoes. 2 potatoes. Well, one's kind of a French fry. One's a tater tot. And one of them is a neuroscientist. Oh. And apparently they may have a little brain damage. Oh, hey. Stand up. Stand up. By the way, there's a secret hole right there underneath the elevator if anybody ever comes here. There is a secret hole there. There's always a tater tot. Yeah. We've had some fun with the game tonight, Majestic. My game has been playing very weird. We're having a lot of fun, but it's been playing very weird. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to. Excuse me. Oh, you think you got all the secrets at the beginning hangar? I can tell you that there's 6 secret locations at the beginning hangar. Weird thing number 1, the seeds weren't going when you attach this. So this is called the seed rack, the Lazarus rack, or no, it's not a rack, but we'll call this a Lazarus cage. Okay, and you have the seed in this cage, and you put it into the Lazarus rack at the Lazarus complex. The seed is supposed to go up into the top if it works properly. Well, the seeds weren't going up into the top properly. So then we reloaded, we tried, and we couldn't get it to actually take. We tried adding enough food to make one of the humans over 600 centimeters tall, and it still wasn't enough. So we knew that it was bugged out. We reloaded, exited the game, came back in. The seed went up into the top like it's supposed to. But as we were crafting the humans, it just automatically just took off whether we hit the button to go or not. It just began crafting the humans. So Our humans, we have a neuroscientist. We have one good one with all the nice numbers. But then we have this guy. He's 30 kilograms in weight. He's 150 centimeters tall. And he has no profession. Zero. So there was no memories added to him or her. This one here, 30 kilograms, 150 centimeters. We got some memories into him, so we made a basic supplier. So, yeah, it just, as we were adding memories and weight, it just automatically just took off, crafting up the humans. Welcome in, Nodi! Yay! And as Absolute Casual's back. New stream title for the Only Caretakers channel. Secret Hole Stream. Ha! I like that. And Robert Weeks is in here. So let's go this way. So it's been fun. I mean, we're having fun. We found a couple of the dive spots for the, underwater seed vaults that were a little too deep for us to dive in. So we've been having fun. No, I've been busy getting a video done, and the other games have going. I might play on Friday if I can, just for fun. Nice. Just chilling and gaming. Yeah. I do know where the 3 of the caves are. I haven't dived into any of the caves because the word on the boards is that the caves are very disappointing. And so I was like, okay, well. Plus, I'm not good at the diving. So I haven't done any of the caves. But I do know where 3 of them are. Because I went through the logs. Because I was going through the logs to find the secret of the Tommy. And read in the logs where the location of 3 of the caves are. Okay, kids. Behave yourself. We're almost there. Yep, I saw a video on it, and Mr. Miko did one, and he wasn't impressed either. Oh, Robert, I am going out of town next week for my birthday. Where are you going, Robert? He got a crazy short video from his stream yesterday. Where are you going again, Robert? Oh my God, it's on the tip of my tongue. I was going to guess Mexico, but I think maybe that was, yeah, Zing's in Mexico. Though I think Zing's coming back. He'll be back tomorrow. Zing, I think, is back tomorrow from Mexico. All right, we're green and go. Drop the hatch. retract the bridge. All right. We're Hey! No. Retract it. Thank you. Okay. So we're all green. We're all good. Okay. So now we're going to go down and save. To my aunt and uncle's place. Don't think we should travel to the tip of your tongue. I'm in Boise, Idaho. Oh, I've been to Boise. This will be only the second time I've seen a launch live. Yeah, this is going to be great. Okay, jumping back in for a raid. Coming back for air in about 20. Woohoo, a launch. Yes, this game does have a mind of its own. Absolutely. Hence why we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a save. We're going to back up to number 8. All right. And then we're going to do, I know it's kind of out of tedious and out of the way, but it saves a lot of heartache with our boat. We're going to go get our boat and park it over there. Because it's a distance rendering thing, and if you leave your boat out at the beginning set portion, and then you're at the far end, whenever you do the launch, your boat has problems. So we always, when we do the launch, we bring our boat over to our little dock over there. So then it keeps it from keeps the boat from doing so many weird things. And I don't know, a trip to the tip of Man Amazing's tongue could be interesting. Oh, it's not that type of stream. There, I'll make it a short trip. Oh, you guys are great. My aunt and uncle is in Twin Falls. Yay! Been to Twin Falls. I used to live in Kellogg, Idaho. Used to live there for a couple of years. One of the best, absolute best, Italian restaurants is in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. I know it's crazy to make that claim, but one of the best Italian restaurants that I've ever eaten at is in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. It's called Tomato Street Down. It is so good. They have this thing called Lazzoni? Yeah, Lazzoni. And it's basically a lasagna that's then put in a calzone shell and then baked. And it is so damn good. So if you're ever in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, go check out Tomato Street Down. The food is so good that I've actually been tempted to take Amanda Amazing and drive 8 hours over there, 7 hours over, and take her out to dinner. It's that good. Oh, Nody's going on a heist. Hello? Is this thing on? Hello? Amanda's like, what? Nody, you made it back. Yay! Oh, she just missed the boat. I don't think it's going to work. I think it's going to be on cooldown. Yep. Uh-huh. That's kind of my fault, Amanda. I didn't let you guys know that Nody was doing a heist. Kind of on me. And park. Like a glove. Ish. Bruce. Wow. Uh-huh. All right, now let's get our light on. Dive here. Okay, let go of that thing. Put that away. Nobody wants to see that. Okay. All these shark parts went up underneath the boat. Are we having fun? What the hell is the light doing down here? Okay. I gave you a like. Thank you, Robert. What's my light doing down here? Boy, things are just all sorts of discombobulated. Because there's supposed to be a light right here. And now it's underneath the dock. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna roll with it. See, we got a light here. We got another one of those there, but it's gone. Well, we can get it back. This thing's still producing foods. All right. Uh-huh. Moving on. I think that's what I'm gonna name this. We have to rename this stream. Is everything's fine. Everything's fine. Pay no attention to the dumpster fire. Everything's fine. By the way, I've been watching people play a cozy Minecraft game in early access. Yes, Hightail. I have heard of it. I actually watched a little bit of one of a content creator that I follow, and I'm actually on their Discord and everything, called Chisel Chip. They are known for their amazing enshrouded builds, and that's actually how I found him. Just a fantastic content creator of enshrouded, and does some of the most beautiful builds. And he's been playing it. In fact, him and someone else, they teamed up with like the group that does the servers. Oh, what is the name of that group? 1 second. G Portal, the website G Portal. They host gaming servers, and he teamed up with them, and they actually created a hightail game server for the community, since there's no limit to the number of players that hightail can have. So they created this huge community server for everybody to jump on and play. If you're part of his Discord and stuff, it's kind of cool. So oh, I haven't heard of those two creators. 44 Shovel and Wussy Play. I have not heard of them. Okay. Okay. I thought I saw something there, but nope. Way things have been going, wouldn't have surprised me. I actually thought that there was it looked like there was an angel in that that was stuck inside that their bin. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's on fire. Everything's fine. Sorry, my kids were talking to me. I missed it. If you said you would consider playing it. We'll definitely look into it, though I'm not really all that much into the Minecraft. There's just something about that voxel piece that it doesn't, but I'll look into it. I'll definitely look into it. All right, so weather says complete, but it's ugly out here. We're gonna wait. We want a nice clear day for a launch. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's all good. Nothing to see here. It's all good. Uh-huh. Come on, Storm. We want to pass. Yeah, definitely look into it and think about it. Because it's definitely one of those types of games that I could build a server, community server for everybody to jump in and play and do their own builds and stuff. Kind of like how we have our enshrouded server right now, where any of the 6 of us can jump on it and play and build and do missions and anything 24 hours a day. They can just do their own thing. It's starting to clear up. Clouds are dispersing. Hytale isn't all boxes like Minecraft, thankfully, though somewhat similar. Building looks satisfying. I'm currently building a cherrywood log and pink planked barn in Minecraft. It looks like a fun game. Yeah, it does look like a fun game. There's just, I don't know what it is about the Minecraft voxel piece that it just, I never have liked playing that style. Now, the voxel style of Enshrouded, love it. All right. I think we're good to go. Let's light this rocket. All right. Well, real quick. Oh, there's no controller support. Oh, that would be a bad one. All right. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go. Oh, we're going to exit out here. We're going to go up here. We're going to go into options. We're going to go to audio. We're going to take this up here a little bit. We're going to apply that. Close that. Okay, and then we're going to go over here and we're going to go do this. Okay. Now.
Tower cleared. "20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All engine running. Liftoff. We have liftoff.
Here we go. Here we go. No! Well, it launched. We waited for a sunny. I still get goosebumps. That's like my 7th launch, and I still get goosebumps. Hence why, yeah, turning up the volumes. Yeah. That's good stuff right there. And then, you stupid cloud. Yeah. If they want to copyright me for that, I've got it documented from the developer that I am good to go on the music. Mostly I turn down the music so that way then it doesn't, it's kind of ambient, but not annoying. But yeah, no, I actually reached out to the developer asking about the copyright of the music and stuff. And they're like, nope, you're good to go. Didn't know it played Nissan Dome. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's so good. So now we're looking for the pod to come back. So we know that is not the new pod. That's the old pod. We know that because we can get out our binoculars. And we can see the bright pink box on the top of it, so we know that one has already been claimed. If you have music that is copyrighted, yes, it would show up in YouTube Studio. I've done, like I said, this is like my 7th launch. This is like my 4th or 5th on stream launch, and it's never gotten copyrighted yet, so we're all good to go. Now we're just waiting for the pod. Waiting for the pod to drop. Yeah. Yeah, it was right before my very first stream of the game. I was like setting it all up, and I was all so excited because I've been looking at this game before it ever released at early access. I've been watching this for quite a while. And excuse me, I was all set up on the stream. I was ready to rock. And then it hit me about the copyright of the music. And so I reached out to them, and they got back to me lickety split. I mean, super fast. I mean, it was awesome. And they're like, no, not a problem. Go right ahead. Oh, I got to get going. Midnight here. Night, everyone. Good night, Majestic Carlin. Thank you so very much for swinging in. It was always so great to see you. That's a shark. Where's our pod? Thank you. We will yeah, you'll have to catch the end of it tomorrow to see how it all the tomfoolery comes out. We'll see what rewards we get for our humans. Once maybe they're not going to send the pod back. Maybe they're so upset about the humans that we sent up there, they're not sending the pod back. I'm really beginning to wonder if they're going to send the pod back. They're like, you call those humans? No, no reward for you. We're not even gonna send you back to pod. Yeah, let me go. Never seen a liftoff. I try not to watch content of this game. Yours are just so good to miss, and I learn a lot. Oh, thank you so much, Lunas. I enjoy watching yours as well. Yeah, I really enjoy watching your content as well, Looney. I'm getting up here, so maybe the pod drop. Oh, another freaking storm. The game is hating me tonight, and I don't know why. I love it so much, and it's hating me tonight. Because yeah. I love watching Looney as well. Yeah, he's awesome. And he's been playing Warhammer lately, which is gorgeous. Yeah, the armor sets and Warhammer makes you almost want to buy the game just to play around with the customizations of all the armor sets. I cheesed in another roly boy the other day. Plink, blink, 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 blink. And I'm in the middle of okay, this isn't smart thinking. Here, Steel. Middle of an electrical storm. We're standing on the highest, tallest building out there. Oh, another stream Saturday at 1 p.m. Central, by the way, Lunas, if you can make it. Very cool. Ambiotic Factor. Yep. Those were great streams. Will the rain go away? I want to see the pod. Because you got to know where the pod is whenever you go sailing out there, or else you won't. It doesn't show up on the map until you get right up on it. I'm really beginning to wonder if they aren't upset about the quality of the humans, and they're like, no, because I haven't seen no pod. Because that's the old one. Oh my gosh. Seriously? This is... Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Where's my goodies? Yeah, the game has been giving me issues tonight. All right, well, we'll go get the boat. Bail around a little bit. Watch it drop. The way our luck's been tonight, the drop pod will drop on top of our boat and sink us. Oh, look, another storm. It's raining again. What is this, the UK? I've enjoyed watching you, Lunas, and Shieldy play last Caretaker for sure. Absolutely. And it's so interesting to see how each one of us has a different style and play to the game. It is. There's our pod. Oh my gosh. Hey, welcome in, Woody and Alan Wood. Welcome in. Good to see ya. Okay. Well, we're gonna fix this real quick. This game is kicking my ass. Gotta be smart to play it. Oh, nah. Okay, gotta check our boat. Because after a launch, sometimes things get all sorts of weirdness. But everything's looking good. Ah, 100% Lunas. I think that's why I like it. Yeah? I absolutely love this game. Alright, so we do have our motor. Alright, I think we're okay. I think we survived the launch. Now let's go get our goodies. Now that we finally found them. Oh, there's a lot to know. That is true. That is very true. And I've seriously enjoyed learning all about this, and I can't wait to see where they go with it. I mean, looking at their roadmap, it's very ambitious. I can see some serious improvements to the game. I'm just really excited to see the future of this game. And the developers have been just floored how well it's done. you know, as a game developer, you didn't know that, Looney? Let me kill these guys here that are trailing us. Yeah, you didn't know that? You can craft stuff onto the edge, up on the ceiling, on the walls, up in... Oh, YouTube's saying it's not receiving enough input, so I'm going to take this nice and slow. But yeah, you can craft the boxes up on the wall, up on the ceiling. I put a whole bunch of batteries up high, so that way then I have That would then have storage underneath them, kind of space saving. Yeah. Whoops. Spoiler. Yep. I should have. Yeah. My streams are spoiler. Because people will ask me a question and I'll just tell them. All right. I'm going to be right back. Okay, that was interesting. Did y'all see that amazing anchor? Yeah. That's the first time that I've ever had the anchor do that. Well, that's gonna save me some space. Yeah, you can just whenever you set to build, you have to build the box on the wall. You know, you have to, select build and then you put it there, and then you go in and set all the parts and pieces to craft it. But yeah. Oh, didn't make it. All right. Light on. Bright light warning. Bright light warning. Okay. Then we're going to go up here. Okay, so here's our first rewards. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I've got a text. Okay. Good to know, good to know. The anchor couldn't be buggy. Yep. It was looking all sorts of suspicious. And I thought it was gonna... Hey, put that away. Put that away. Okay. So we did get some coffee seeds, and we did get an entanglement lens. Okay, so that's somewhat decent for round 1. The anchor can sink your boat, I've heard. Yes, it can. Uh-huh. Okay. So they gave us a couple of memories. All right. We got some rewards. So this is the rewards for the quantum. You can tell because it's a little bit better. All right. They weren't too awful upset about it. All right. We can do that. We can take that. Oh, wrong one. Beard. Can sink your boat, I've beard. Oh, you know what? We need to build a box. Build a box. Right up here on top. Hoi! Parkour! Yes, we made it! And then, let's see, we're gonna do our memories. Oh, we got another Tommy. That's good. Okay. Da, 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 da. Then we're going to put our coffee seeds in here. You know what? We haven't grown a coffee plant this season. Have we? Part. Okay, and then we're going to just throw... Wait a minute. Okay, let's put this away. Let's put that in there. All right. So then we got some rewards. Those. And then what do we need for the box? I hope everyone is having a good day. Hope everyone enjoys the stream and having fun. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh, thanks, Alan. That's awesome. Yeah, we're slowly shooting. We're slowly getting to that 500 mark. So definitely don't be afraid to not to share us out. We're doing what we can to get out there. All right, so this here is our box. All right, so that's all of those goodies. Now we're going to go build our box real quick, and then we'll break down all of those extra components that we don't need. How close do we have to get? There it goes. All right. But we have to color change it. Ah, dadgummit. Well, we can... Well, that's building. We can empty our backpack. That box is full of specials. This box, wow. We're going to have to, we need a bigger box. Just for our specials. Titanium and carbon fiber, customize. Special. How about we turn off the cap locks? Special. And it's bright pink. Select, close. There we go. Okay. So now the rest of it. Do you know if they have a working ending to this game yet? Like after you launch all possible humans and use up seeds? I honestly don't know. They haven't really, they've been very mum about the end game other than you launch stuff. But that's pretty much all that they have said about it. The end game. 285, 285. So those are all full. We can get a few more in here. Split out 5. Hey. Oh, did I? Nope, I didn't put it up there. Split out 5. Put that up there. Split out 5. Put that up there. Okay, so it's not that number, so we're good. As long as it's not that number, I'm okay. 500, 500, and we can fill this one up. 500. There, 333. Oh, we got a little more. Goody, still dropping. I got a looting problem. Oh, that one's full now. I mean, with the coming up creature they are adding, I would say it's soon over for our robotic pals. Yes. Looking at that classified photo. Oh, man. That is terrifying. Blindness warning, everyone. But we gotta change the color on the box. So it's easier to see from afar away. Because I have a feeling I would like to try to do another launch, but with 3 good humans. No potatoes, no french fries, no tater tots. So that way then it's easier to spot. Then our backpack. B. There we go. I think I'm carrying around an extra backpack. I am. I'm carrying around an extra backpack. There's 10 kilograms right there. All right. So it's 9:30. We don't have time enough to really do a dive. And we don't have time really to do another crafting of humans, unfortunately. But I say potato. Say potato. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say thank you to each and every one of you. Thank you so very much for joining us this evening. I'm going to call it here. Likely what I'm going to do is probably do a test launch or test crafting of humans off stream over the next couple of days whenever I have time. If I have time, the next couple of days, I'm going to try and craft a human and see if it still gives bees all sorts of weirdness. That might be what I do. I'm not really sure. I don't know. It was kind of fun. Everybody was here and seeing the chaos. I mean, look at this. Why are my hoses all being so weird? My boat has never done this stuff, this craziness. My boat has always been so good. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it tonight and wish you all a fantastic evening. I know your time is extra valuable these days, and the fact that you all decided to come spend it with me for the last 3.5 hours just means the world to me. I'm gonna jump off here. I'm gonna go grab one of those chilled nutty buddies, and yeah, you all have yourself a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night. Good night.
Mic check, Steel Nevar in the zone. Shout to supporters who made this throne. Lurkers in the shadows, silent but loud. Y'all the real ones, invisible crowds. Chatters typing quick, dropping LOLs. Turning dull days into show and tell. Thank you, crew, y'all the glue. Keep the vibes tight, keep it true. Supporters, lurkers, chatters too. We see you, we feel you. Thank you. Thank you. We see you, we feel you, thank you. Y'all a heartbeat, The rhythm, the soul, turn a dull stream into liquid gold. Even when the Wi-Fi crashing and burn, you stay patient, now it's your turn. Chat scrolling faster than a New York cab. Every emoji flex, y'all making me laugh. Thank you, crew, y'all the glue. Keep the vibes tight, keep it true. Supporters, lurkers, chatters too. We see you, we feel you. Thank you. Thank you. We see you, we feel you. Thank you. Lurkers in the dark, ninja like grace. Supporters throwing love all over the place. Chatters in the mix, dropping the heat. Together y'all make this cipher complete. So next time we live, come through the door. Bring your energy, we'll bring the encore. Still Nevar signing out, peace and love. This one's for y'all, you rise above. Thank you, crew, y'all the glue. Keep the vibes tight, keep it true. Supporters, lurkers, chatters too. We see you, we feel you. Thank you. Thank you. We see you, we feel you. Thank you.